Avatar takes us to a spectacular world beyond imagination, where a reluctant hero embarks on an epic adventure, ultimately fighting to save the alien world he has learned to call home. In the year 2154, a human colony has been established on a distant planet called Pandora. The humans are hunting for a rare mineral that could solve the ecological crisis on Earth. However, their plans are thwarted by an indigenous race called the Na'vi, whose village is resting right on top of the rare ore they need. To solve this problem, Quaritch sends ex-Marine Jake Sully out into the wild, piloting an Avatar, a remote-control alien body that will allow Jake to breathe the air on Pandora to gain the Navi's trust and get them to relocate. As Jake discovers the new world of the Na'vi, he meets a beautiful Na'vi woman named Ney'tiri, who teaches him the values that her race shares. As Jake starts to see the world through her eyes, he realizes how much this new world matters to the Na'vi and to him, and fights to protect his new race. Humanity is faced with a global energy crisis. Man has managed to exhaust Earth's natural resources, and the Resources Development Administration sees a solution to this catastrophe in the form of unobtainium, an energy-rich element that exists on the moon Pandora. Pandora is a jungle planet orbiting a gas giant in the distant Alpha Centauri galaxy. Mining unobtainium is a difficult and costly endeavor, not only because of Pandora's distance from the Earth, but also because the planet itself is dangerous to humans. Pandora's atmosphere is toxic to humans, and the Na'vi already inhabit it and protect its environment vigilantly. Human scientists have managed to create avatars, half-human, half-Na'vi hybrid clones that can freely move around and operate in Pandora's poisonous atmosphere. Human operators have their consciousness uploaded into these surrogate bodies. A paraplegic Marine named Jake Sully is given a second chance at life when he replaces his identical twin brother as an Avatar operator. He is shipped to Pandora to serve as a bodyguard for Dr. Grace Augustine, head of the Avatar program, as they study the native flora and fauna of the planet. A large alien animal attacks Jake while he is on duty protecting the two scientists, and he runs into the jungle to escape it. There, a female Na'vi named Ney'tiri rescues him and takes him to her tribe after witnessing an omen that seems to suggest that Jake is an asset to the tribe. When Jake returns to headquarters and human life, Colonel Quaritch, security head for Arda, promises to give Jake back his ability to walk if he agrees to spy on the Na'vi and collect information about their customs and secrets. Back with the Na'vi, Jake acknowledges that he initially worked as a spy, which makes him a disgrace in the community. Colonel Quaritch has Jake, Dr. Augustine, and Norm unlinked from their avatars and thrown in a prison cell, but they are able to escape with the help of a sympathetic pilot, Trudy. Wishing to win back favor with the Na'vi, Jake sets into motion a daring plan to connect his mind to a Torek, an immense dragon-like creature both revered and feared by the Na'vi, in order to redeem himself with the tribe. When he successfully binds with the Torek and becomes its rider, he wins the respect of the Na'vi once more. He manages to locate the survivors of the home tree destruction at the Tree of Souls and begs Moat to heal Dr. Augustine. Jake, supported by the new tribal chieftain, Sudi, gathers and unites the remaining tribes to fight the Arda. Quaritch mounts a preemptive strike anticipating the retaliation. He targets the Tree of Souls, thinking that its destruction will dishearten the Na'vi. Despite having successfully rallied the surviving tribes, Jake is uncertain of their chances of victory and prays to Awa, the patron goddess of the Na'vi. The Arda's superior technology and weaponry overwhelm the Na'vi, but the animals of Pandora join in the fight and change the course of the battle. Ney'tiri takes this to mean that Awa has heard Jake's prayer and has responded by sending assistance. Jake and Quaritch face off, and Jake manages to destroy the bomber craft before it can incinerate the Tree of Souls. Quaritch escapes and severs the Avatar link unit that houses Jake's human body, subjecting him to Pandoran atmospheric toxins. Ney'tiri arrives just in time, however, killing Quaritch and saving Jake. All humans, save for Jake and a select few, are commanded to leave Pandora and return to Earth. Jake's consciousness is then permanently transferred into his avatar.